What are some quick tips that you recommend or quick advice when walking in the door beforehand?
Who's going to be there, what employers are going to be there that you'd be interested in. So you're going to want to make sure your resume is current. It shows where you're currently working at, and it has your contact information, your skills and abilities, and you're going to want to have that looked over by somebody, maybe even in the Career Center office.
What about dress-wise?
I think the best thing is finding something affordable, or look through your own wardrobe. You're going to want to dress professional when you go to these types of events because you're making a first impression. Just make sure that it fits. The quality fits are important. You're not going to want to be uncomfortable. You're going to want to make sure that what you're wearing, you feel comfortable when you're walking around for maybe an hour or so at these career fairs.
What are some things you'd recommend students should do after to follow up with the employers?
Definitely a thank you goes a long way, handwritten thank you. So after you talk with an employer, maybe it's something you take a note about your conversation with that employer, and definitely you're going to want to have their contact information of the person you talk to at that point, because you're going to want to use that as a reference. Because what you're trying to do when you send out these thank yous and you send out these follow-up emails after the career fair, again, just thanking them for taking the time to speak with you, your familiarity that you're creating with the employer is really important.
How soon should I follow up?
You don't want to wait too long. I would say anything more than a week is probably too long. I would follow up within the next few days after the career fair. Keep it fresh because they have a lot of things going on. These employers are doing a lot of different recruiting outside of this career fair, so you want to stay top of mind. So within a couple days, immediately. And if you get a LinkedIn, we haven't talked about that much, but invite them to connect on LinkedIn instantaneously. I mean, as soon as you walk away from the booth.